Good morning, students. Equilibrium chapter number 7. We had started, okay? You have 5th Ekam Kasoti. For that, you have to prepare chapters states of matter, thermodynamics, S block, and redox. Yesterday, we derived one formula, relation between Kp and Kc. And equilibrium constant, उसका formula derive किया, फिर reactions के लिए हमने equilibrium constant का value लिखा. We had also done characteristic of equilibrium constant. What was that characteristic of equilibrium constant? Suppose any reaction has A mole of A, B mole of B gives C mole of C and D moles of D. This is the reversible reaction. Suppose this reaction has equilibrium constant Kc. We are reversing this equation. C mole of C, D moles of D gives A mole of A and B mole of B. What will be the equilibrium constant for this reverse reaction? 1 upon Kc. That is Kc dash. For second reaction, equilibrium constant is suppose Kc dash. How it is related with the equilibrium constant of first reaction? Inverse. Because we had reversed the reaction. फिर suppose इसको हम n से multiply करें. N mole. N of A mole of A, N of B mole of B, N of C moles of C, N of D moles of D. Just be multiplied by a number N. It may be natural number 1, 2, 3, 4. या whole number भी हो सकता, fractions में भी हो सकता है 1 by 2, 1 by 3, N. 0 नहीं हो सकता. 0 के अलावा आप कुछ भी ले सकते हो N. If you multiplied it, then the new equilibrium constant for this reaction, Kc double dash, will be Kc raised to power n. These characteristics we had completed. That for any reversible reaction, equilibrium constant is given as suppose Kc. You are reversing the equation. The new equilibrium constant becomes inverse of it. And if you multiply any number by the stoichiometric coefficients, then new equilibrium constant is Kc raised to power n. Original equilibrium constant raised to power that number. Okay, now we'll do 2 numericals based on it, and then we'll move towards homogeneous, heterogeneous equilibrium. बच्चों को चैप्टर टफ लगता है क्योंकि इसमें बहुत सारे टॉपिक्स हैं, हर टॉपिक से रिलेटेड न्यूमेरिकल्स हैं. तो आप अगर पढ़ेंगे तो आपको फायदा होगा. Watch the videos, attend live classes regularly, do the numericals. It will be beneficial for you. If you will not attend the class, then you are not able to understand anything. This chapter is having so many topics, different topics, जिसका एक का दूसरे से कोई लेना देना नहीं होगा. क्योंकि इक्विलिब्रियम तो कोई भी प्रोसेस में हो सकता है. फिजिकल, केमिकल, स्पैरिंगली सोल्युबल सॉल्ट्स को डिसॉल्व करो तो इक्विलिब्रियम हो जाता है. बहुत सारे नए नए टॉपिक्स हैं, हर में न्यूमेरिकल्स हैं. तो इम्पोर्टेंट चैप्टर है, इसलिए आप ध्यान से अटेंड कीजिएगा क्लास. सूता नहीं રહેવાનું. घरे बेसिक क्लास अटेंड करવું છે તો ક્લાસ અટેન્ડ કરવાનું. चलिए, वी आर डूइंग न्यूमेरिकल 7.1. In text question 7.1, the following concentrations were obtained for formation of ammonia from N2 and H2 at equilibrium at 500 Kelvin. For formation of ammonia, so this will be the equation. N2 3H2 gives 2NH3. Always write balanced equation for the formation of ammonia. It's telling that this is for formation of ammonia. The equilibrium concentrations of N2, H2 and ammonia are given. Equilibrium concentration. At equilibrium, concentration of nitrogen is 1.5 10 to the power minus 2 molar. concentration of hydrogen is given as equilibrium concentration we require, that is 3 into 10 to the power minus 2 molar, and that of concentration of ammonia is given as 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 2 molar. These are equilibrium concentrations given. Reaction आपने कोई भी concentration लेके start किया हो, at equilibrium, these are the concentrations of nitrogen, hydrogen and ammonia. Now we have to determine equilibrium constant Kc. First write formula for this. Kc क्या होगा? Concentration of ammonia the square. पहले product लिखते हैं. Then the concentrations of nitrogen, hydrogen raised to the power 3. Why it is 3? કારણ કે 3 mole છે. N2 या 2 NH3. So concentration of NH3 raised to power 2. What is Kc? How to write Kc? Concentrations of product upon concentrations of reactant. Now put up the values. Ammonia ka concentration 1.2 10 to the power minus 2 the square divided by nitrogen ka concentration 1.5 10 to the power minus 2, hydrogen concentration 3 into 10 to the power minus 2 the whole cube. We had just placed the values of concentrations given at equilibrium. Equilibrium concentration, equilibrium constant ની ફોર્મ્યુલા છે તો એના જ concentrations મૂકવાના. મૂકી દીધા? હવે સોલ્વ કરવાનું. 1.2 का स्क्वायर क्या होगा? 1.44 10 raised to minus 4 divided by 1.5 10 to the power minus 2 3 cube 27 10 to the power minus 6. Solve कर लो ने. This would be 144 150 into 27 10 raised to power minus 4. There's 6 into 8, so it would be power 4. So value of Kc will be this one, and if we solve it, then we will have 0.106 into 10 to the power 4. 0.106 10 raised to power 4, or we can write it as 1.06 10 raised to power 3. This is the answer. Equilibrium concentrations were given. For formation of ammonia, you have to calculate equilibrium constant, that is Kc. How to determine Kc? Concentration of ammonia upon concentration of hydrogen and nitrogen. Clear? Unit क्या होगा इसका? What is the unit of constant? Unit कहीं लगता नहीं, but if you want to write its unit, how to write? આ બધી molar છે, molarity. So this would be molar square, this would be molar, and this would be molar cube. Molar square, this is molar, this is molar cube. सबकी unit molar है, mole पर मिलकर. So this is cube and this is 1, so molar raised to power 4. ऊपर होगा molar raised to power 2, तो unit आएगा molar raised to power minus 2. But nowadays they are not writing any unit for equilibrium constant. So we can write only 1.06 10 raised to power 3. देखिए second question. Second is, at equilibrium, the concentrations of nitrogen, oxygen and NO are given at 800 Kelvin. What is the Kc for this reaction? 7.2. At equilibrium, concentration of nitrogen, oxygen and NO are given. Concentration of nitrogen 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 molar. Concentration of oxygen 4.2 10 to the power minus 3 molar. That of NO concentration given 2.8 10 to the power minus 3 molar. At the temperature of 800 Kelvin, what is the value of Kc for N2? O2 gives 2NO. What is the value of equilibrium constant for this reaction? N2 plus O2 gives 2NO. What is equilibrium constant for N2, O2 and 2NO? Kc would be concentration of NO the square, concentration of nitrogen, concentration of oxygen. This is the formula for calculating Kc. That is product upon reactant. NO square, N2 plus O2. Put up all the values. What is concentration of NO given? 2.8, 10 raised to the power minus 3 molar the square. What is concentration of N2 given? 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 molar. What is for oxygen given? 4.2, 10 raised to the power minus 3 molar. Solve करो इसको. 2.8 into 2.8 is square. Multiply by 10 to the power minus 6. This would be molar square. 3 into 10 to the power minus 3, 4.2, 10 raised to the power minus 3. This is also molar square. तो यूनिट हो जाएगी कैंसिल. पावर देख लीजिए. 2.8 upon 12.6. 10 raised to the power minus 3 minus 3 minus 6, and this is minus 6, so cancel. So answer will be 2.8 into 2.8 divided by 12.6. So answer is 0.622. 0.622. This is the value of equilibrium constant. Equilibrium concentrations were given. Just we have to place the values and we can calculate the equilibrium constant. Okay? Now, two types of equilibrium, homogeneous and heterogeneous equilibrium. पहले पढ़ रहे हैं पर homogeneous equilibrium किसको बोलते हैं? Homogeneous equilibrium. क्या होता है homogeneous equilibrium? Chemical reactions in which equilibrium is established in a reactions in which all the reactant and product are in same physical state. If reactants and products are in same physical state, then the reactions are known as, the equilibrium established is known as homogeneous equilibrium. Reactant, products सब same physical state में होने चाहिए. देखिए जैसे example N2 3H2 gives 2NH3. Nitrogen is in gaseous state, hydrogen gas, ammonia is also gas. Same physical state of reactant and product. Equilibrium established in such reactions are known as homogeneous equilibrium. Second example देखो, hydrolysis of ester CH3 COO CH3. This is aqueous methyl acetate. When mixed with water, liquid gives acetic acid CH3 COOH. This is aqueous. And methanol form, that is also aqueous or liquid. So all are in liquids, and the reaction taking place in acidic medium, that is also liquid. Here reaction taking place in nickel. So first equation, all reactant and products, they are in gaseous state. And in second reaction, all the reactant and products, they are in liquid state. Aqueous मतलब liquid state. Liquid और aqueous में क्या फर्क है? Suppose we have pure HCl. So pure HCl means it is liquid. And suppose HCl dissolved in water, then it will be aqueous. तो है दोनों liquid medium में. So physical state are same in second equation also. Equilibrium established in such reactions are known as homogeneous equilibrium. So what do you mean by homogeneous equilibrium? If in a reaction all reactants and products, all the reactant and products are in same physical states, are in same physical state, same physical state. All the reactants and products are in same physical state. Such equilibrium is known as homogeneous equilibrium. Such equilibrium is homogeneous. Homo matlab same physical state. So if reactant and products are in same physical state, ऐसी रिएक्शन में जब इक्विलिब्रियम एस्टैब्लिश होगा तो हम उसको क्या बोलेंगे? होमोजेनियस इक्विलिब्रियम. क्लियर? अब व्हाट इज हेटेरोजेनियस इक्विलिब्रियम? तो हेटेरोजेनियस इक्विलिब्रियम एस्टैब्लिश्ड इन रिएक्शंस वेयर reactants and products are in different physical state. They are not in same physical state, they will be in different physical state. कोई solid होगा, कोई gas होगा, कोई liquid होगा. अगर ऐसी रिवर्सिबल रिएक्शन है और उसमें इक्विलिब्रियम एस्टैब्लिश होता है तो हम उसको क्या बोलेंगे? हेटेरोजेनियस इक्विलिब्रियम. सो सेकंड इज हेटेरोजेनियस इक्विलिब्रियम. Heterogeneous equilibrium. What is heterogeneous equilibrium? Reaction in which reactant and products are in different physical state. Reactants and products are in different physical state. Are in different physical state. Such equilibrium is known as heterogeneous equilibrium. Equilibrium established in such reaction known as heterogeneous equilibrium. Known as heterogeneous equilibrium. We can identify whether physical states are same or different. If they are same, homogeneous. If they are different, then it is heterogeneous equilibrium. देखो example, H2O liquid to H2O gas. Physical state differ. पहले water liquid state में है और फिर water gaseous state में. मतलब physical state differ. It is a type of physical equilibrium, but physical में भी कौन सा है? Heterogeneous equilibrium. Second example, decomposition of calcium carbonate gives CaO plus CO2. This is gas, this is solid. So calcium carbonate is solid, calcium oxide is solid, but carbon dioxide is gas. Reversible reaction, equilibrium will be established. This equilibrium will be known as heterogeneous equilibrium. Homogeneous and heterogeneous. Homogeneous equilibrium established in the reactions where reactant and products, they are in same physical state. Heterogeneous equilibrium established in the reaction where reactant and products are in different physical states. अब क्या होता है कि heterogeneous equilibrium में जहां पे physical state अलग अलग होते हैं, उनमें जब आप Kc का वैल्यू लिखते हो, equilibrium constant formula, then one thing is important in that, and that is concentration of pure solid compound and pure liquid compound is constant. What I'm telling, very important, concentration of pure solid, जैसे ये solid है, and pure liquid, pure solid and pure liquid compounds are constant. कांस्टेंट होता है किसके? प्योर सॉलिड और प्योर लिक्विड. अगर किसी रिएक्शन में जैसे इन दोनों के नीचे S लिखा हुआ है, इनकी कॉन्सेंट्रेशंस चेंज नहीं होती, इनकी कॉन्सेंट्रेशंस कांस्टेंट होती है, अमाउंट के साथ चेंज नहीं होती. सपोज आप 10 ग्राम कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट ले रहे हो या 50 ग्राम ले रहे हो या 25 ग्राम ले रहे हो, देयर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन वोंट चेंज. किनका? प्योर सॉलिड और प्योर लिक्विड. जैसे ये प्योर लिक्विड है, આનું જેટલા સોલિડ દેખાય છે એના કોન્સન્ટ્રેશન્સ કોન્સ્ટન્ટ હોય છે, ચેન્જ નથી થતા. શું કામ કોન્સ્ટન્ટ હોય? કારણ કે એ લોકોની ડેન્સિટી કોન્સ્ટન્ટ હોય. દે હેવ સેમ डेंसिटी. डेंसिटी इज मास पर यूनिट वॉल्यूम. अगर आप मास बढ़ाओगे तो सामने उसका वॉल्यूम बढ़ेगा, तो उसका डेंसिटी क्या रहेगा? सेम. जैसे सपोज वी हैव प्योर लिक्विड. लिक्विड की डेंसिटी, पानी की डेंसिटी होती है 1. We are having 1 glass of water, density is 1. We are having 5 glasses of water, then too the density will be 1 only. So density won't depend on the quantity, amount. तो प्योर लिक्विड का जो डेंसिटी है वो अमाउंट पे डिपेंड नहीं करता है, और क्योंकि डेंसिटी कांस्टेंट है, दैट्स व्हाई concentration also constant. So remember that concentrations of pure solid and pure liquid are constant. Why their concentrations are constant? Because their densities are constant. इनकी डेंसिटी फिक्स होती है, इसीलिए इनके concentrations क्या लेते हैं अपन? constant. Clear? What is density? Mass upon volume. Mass upon volume, that is density. अपन मॉलिक्यूलर मास इसको ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, मास अपॉन मॉलिक्यूलर मास इनटू मॉलिक्यूलर मास अपॉन वॉल्यूम. व्हाट इज दिस मास, मॉलिक्यूलर मास एंड वॉल्यूम नोन एज? दिस इज concentration and this is molecular mass. डेंसिटी कांस्टेंट, मॉलिक्यूलर मास किसी का भी कांस्टेंट ही होता है, इसलिए उसका कंसंट्रेशन भी क्या रहेगा? कांस्टेंट. As pure solid and pure liquid have density constant, their concentrations are constant. Clear? कहाँ यूज करेंगे उसको देखिए. Suppose we want to write Kc for this equation. We want to write formula of Kc for this reaction. What is the value of Kc? Concentration of product CaO CO2 upon CaCO3. ऐसे लिखोगे. इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट की फॉर्मूला concentrations of product upon concentrations of reactant. Now what we have to do? Take this CaCO3 this side upon CaO down. That is equal to concentration of CO2. Nothing we had done, we had just rearranged it. CaCO3 नहीं है तो कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड ने नीचे ले लियो. હવે Kc एक कांस्टेंट है. Calcium carbonate and CaO are already solids, so their concentrations will be constant because they are solid. ये मिलके एक नया कांस्टेंट देंगे आपको. Let it be Kc dash. So that is equal to only concentration of CO2. Why? प्योर सॉलिड है कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट और कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड, और प्योर सॉलिड के कॉन्सेंट्रेशंस क्या होते हैं? कांस्टेंट. प्योर सॉलिड्स हैव सेम कॉन्सेंट्रेशन and that's why they kept constant. It depends only on concentration of CO2. So equilibrium constant for this reaction will be concentration of CO2. And what is Kp? Same, partial pressure of CO2. Because solid का तो प्रेशर वैसे ही नहीं होता, तो CaCO3 और कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड प्रेशर वैल्यू भी नहीं आएगा. Their pressures are not there only. Clear? So this is called equilibrium constant Kc. Similarly, for the first reaction, if you want to write Kc and Kp formula. How to write? Kc would be concentration of product, that is water, concentration of reactant, water which is in liquid state, here water is in gaseous state. Now we do know that H2O when it is in liquid, constant. Pure liquid has concentration constant. This is constant, it multiplied by a constant Kc, we get a new constant Kc dash, that is equal to concentration of water only. And similarly, Kp will be also equals to partial pressure of H2 only. So what you have to do when you have to write the formula, equilibrium constant ની formula લખવી હોય તો શું કરવાનું? જેટલા બી solid હોય અથવા pure liquids હોય એ લોકોના concentrations constant લેવાના. See one more example. Suppose we have equation Ni plus 4CO give NiCO4. Equation is Ni, that is nickel, plus 4CO, that is gas, gives NiCO4, that is gas. This is a reversible reaction. He is telling you to calculate या write expression for Kc and Kp. इसके लिए Kc और Kp की फॉर्मूला लिखनी है. कैसे लिखेंगे? Kc प्रोडक्ट अपॉन रिएक्टेंट टेट्रा कार्बोनिल निकल अपॉन CO द पावर 4. ये नहीं लिखेंगे निकल. क्यों निकल नहीं लिखते? Concentration of nickel will be constant, not changing. So we are not using it in our equilibrium formula या constant की formula में इसको use नहीं करेंगे. Because it is constant. We have to write only for gaseous state or aqueous state. और Kp भी क्या हो जाएगा इसके लिए? Partial pressure of NiCO4, partial pressure of carbon monoxide whole raised to power 4. So for pure liquid and pure solid, concentrations are constant, so you are not supposed to write them in the formula of Kc or Kp. Okay? One more reaction, Ag2O plus HNO3, silver oxide, this is solid, HNO3 aqueous, gives AgNO3 aqueous, H2O liquid. AgNO3 silver nitrate aqueous and H2O as liquid. If we balance it, it would be 2 and here it is 2. This is reversible reaction and equilibrium established in it. Ag2O is called silver oxide, HNO3 nitric acid, AgNO3 silver nitrate and H2O is liquid. अब देखो इसमें this is solid, so its concentration will be constant. This is pure liquid, its concentration will be constant. So in the formula of Kc only these two will come. In the formula of Kc only these two will come. कैसे लिखोगे Kc? Kc would be concentration of product એટલે AgNO3 the square, concentration of HNO3 the square. Why not water and Ag2O? Because H2O is pure liquid, so its concentration constant. Ag2O is pure solid, silver oxide pure solid है, तो इसका भी concentration क्या हो जाएगा? Constant. Similarly, partial pressure Kp एक्वियस है तो एक्वियस के तो प्रेशर होते नहीं, जनरली प्रेशर किसका होता है, सिर्फ गैसियस स्टेट का, तो इसके लिए हम केपी फाइंड नहीं कर सकते, वैसे भी नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि केपी और केसी सेम होगा. इफ एनी ऑफ द रिएक्टेंट और प्रोडक्ट दे आर नॉट इन गैसियस स्टेट, कोई भी गैसियस स्टेट में नहीं है, तो फिर इनका केसी और केपी क्या रहेगा, सेम. सो दे हैव सेम केसी एंड केपी बिकॉज देयर गैस नहीं है ना. अगर गैसियस स्टेट नहीं है तो पार्शियल प्रेशर्स नहीं होंगे. पार्शियल प्रेशर कैलकुलेट थोड़ी कर सकते हैं लिक्विड का. प्रेशर टर्म जो है वो सिर्फ गैसियस स्टेट के लिए आता है, नॉट फॉर लिक्विड और सॉलिड. सो केपी का एक्सप्रेशन नहीं होगा. केसी एंड केपी विल बी सेम. एंड व्हाट्स द फॉर्मूला ऑफ केसी? AgNO3 the square upon HNO3 the square. Why we have not taken these two? Because they are pure solid and pure liquid and their concentrations are constant. लेकिन अगर सारे गैसियस स्टेट हो तो अपन दोनों लिखेंगे. देखिए जैसे एग्जांपल, राइट KC and KP for this reaction. 4NH3 5O2 gives 4NO plus 6H2O. You have to write expression for KC and KP. कैसे लिखेंगे KC KP का expression? How to write? KC would be concentration of NO raised to power 4. वाटर नहीं लेंगे अपन. क्यों नहीं लेंगे वाटर? Because water is liquid state. Liquid नहीं लेवाना. Divided by ammonia is gas and this is gas, so both will be included in the formula. Power 4, O2 raised to power 5. NO raised to power 4, NH3 raised to power 4 and O2 raised to power 5. अब जो जो गैस है उनके लिए हम पार्शियल प्रेशर भी लिख सकते हैं. So what is the formula for Kp? That is equal to partial pressure of nitric oxide raised to power 4, partial pressure of ammonia raised to power 4, partial pressure of oxygen raised to the power 5. So both we can write Kp as well as Kc. I think now you understand how to write the formula for Kc and Kp. Solid और liquid का आपको क्या लेना है? Constant. Because pure solid, pure liquid, their concentrations won't change. Example 7.4. पीछे एक्सरसाइज में दिया हुआ है. That will be in homework. ये आपको होमवर्क करके लाना है. Example 7.4 you have to do in homework. Clear? Now, how to calculate unit of equilibrium constant? अभी हमने उसमें यूज भी किया था. How to calculate यूनिट ऑफ इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट. वो पावर पे डिपेंड करता है. जैसे इस पे कितना पावर है, इस पे कितना पावर है, इस पे कितना पावर है, उस हिसाब से अपन यूनिट कैलकुलेट करते हैं. कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे? देखिए सपोज मुझे इसमें यूनिट फाइंड आउट करना है. केसी का यूनिट ऑफ केसी पहले यूज करते थे, अभी इसको यूनिट को यूज ही नहीं करते. बट इफ इट इज देयर देन हाउ टू राइट? यू शुड नो हाउ टू राइट यूनिट ऑफ केसी. सी दिस इज all are concentrations. NO का भी concentration है, इसका भी concentration है, इसका भी concentration है. And we know that concentrations are measured in molarity. So this would be molar raised to power 4. Down this would be molar raised to power 4. This would be molar raised to power 5. So what will be the unit? Bases are same. 4 ऊपर जाएगा -4, 5 ऊपर जाएगा -5. So unit will be molar raised to power -5. तो कोई फिक्स यूनिट नहीं है Kc का. Unit of Kc can be changed from equation to equation. Depends. उसके ऊपर पावर कितना है, NO पे कितना पावर है, अमोनिया पे कितना पावर है, ऑक्सीजन पे कितना पावर है, उस हिसाब से डिपेंड करेगा यूनिट ऑफ Kc। सपोज इक्वेशन ऐसा है, H2 plus I2 gives 2HI, मोल्स सेम है, यहाँ पे कितने मोल हैं, 1 और 1 2, यहाँ पे कितने मोल्स हैं, 2। If reactant and product moles are same, then Kc will have no unit। कैंसिल करिए ऐसे। तो वैसे तो कोई यूनिट लिखना नहीं है आपको, बट इफ यू वांट टू राइट द यूनिट्स देन इट शुड बी रिटन अकॉर्डिंगली। इक्वेशन के हिसाब से आपको लिखना पड़ेगा। कॉन्सेंट्रेशन का यूनिट लेना है मोलारिटी, और उसके बाद आपको उसका यूनिट मेंशन करना है। क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? टुमारो we will talk about next topic, that is application of equilibrium constant। as I told you, this chapter is very very important। जो लोग सो रहे हैं वो जागो and just go through each and everything। clear students? okay beta, bye, take care।